Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Jefferson. Atalanta were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Drexler tries to get it forward quickly. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's had a go! Oh, real danger here! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. And it's played forward. Zapata, whose first half header opened the scoring in their last game. Brozovic. Across the field it goes. Neat exchange. Cuts it out. Chooses to go back. Shot and goal!
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really, to be honest. I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Çalhanoğlu is making his return from injury here. Plays it out to the flank. Ball is over the line. Zapata. Zapata going full tilt down the left. Ederson. Acerbi gets it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Tries a shot! They've scored! Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Duvan Zapata simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's nice. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Plays it out to the wing. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Hoists it forward. Got a throw in. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Zapata. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Looks to dink one in. Ederson. Hasabor. Atalanta coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Calhanoglu. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. He's away! Big chance! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Atalanta take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Forward it goes. Now it's Lukaku. Goes for it! Straight at the keeper.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tries to get it forward quickly. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's got through. Out to the left it goes. Gets the better of his man. Now it's Zapata. Calhanoglu. He's played him through. It's a promise. Has a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And he's got the ball glued to his... Mkhitaryan! The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that could drain...
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, this system, Peter, allows for a really expansive passing game. If your centre-backs can play, then you see lots of diagonal switches to the wing-backs, and it all makes for a stylish, attractive bundle. However, its biggest weakness are those gaps between centre-backs and wing-backs, and with quick enough movement from the opposition, that can cause lots of trouble.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. So plenty to look forward to here if previous history is anything to go by. Jefferson. Forward it goes. And here's Giroud. Now, can he capitalise? Away from immediate danger, and it's been taken straight back. Attempts to play it through, and it's got through. Goalkeeper's ball. Calhanoglu. Martinez. Ah, he's given it up. Hits one! He's scored! First blood drawn. An act of charity gratefully received. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Pumps it into the area. Clears it out of harm's way. Origi, and the shot! He's missed, but by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And that's been won straight back. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Brozovic. Here it comes. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
He's played him through. Mkhitaryan tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Hoists it forward. Martinez. Jefferson. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Brozovic. Martinez. Oh, good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's still going. Where to next? Time to deliver. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Back. Brozovic. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Off target.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Calhanoglu. Still just a single goal between the sides. Keeper sends it forward. Mkhitaryan dinks one in. Little chip. No, not quite. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better. And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Martinez, played out to the right. Half an hour gone in the second half. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's pinged one through here. Origi. And the finish! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Leave it clear. Swung over.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Florenzi. It's Ibrahimovic! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that's neat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's hoisted clear.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Forward it goes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it, but that was enough. The end of the game. Reflections? That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. Well, this really is a real chance! Clears it out of harm's way. Gagliardini. Gagliardini has been caught there, it's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Yagani with the clearance. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Pogba. Juventus were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Di Maria. It's a decent-looking cross. Forward it goes. Skriniar. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to cut it out. Could move up a gear here. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Juventus are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
He's through, now is he in? He's through, goes for goal! And it's a goal! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Di Maria. Milik gets into a dangerous position. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. Draxler. Paredes can get it clear. Hoists it forward. Skriniar drives it forward. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Danger averted for now. Draxler. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Gets it upfield. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Juventus, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how...
And a header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Pogba. Still just a single goal between the sides. Jefferson. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Lukaku. And it's played forward. Paredes. Forward it goes. Played into space out wide. And that's been levered clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Going for goal! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Ball's out on the left now. Fry tries to clear. Milik. Pogba. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Jefferson. Pogba. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Di Maria. Pogba. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Played out to the right. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Right through the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Ball is over the line. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because...
And he has been fouled there. Gagliardini. Had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Thoughts on what we've just seen? Well, that's the lot for Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. So, the referee's awarded a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks appetising. Well, Çalhanoğlu! It's anyone's ball. Danger averted for now. Acerbi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Napoli are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Elmas. He's in! And he's straight offside. Jefferson. Still goalless at the moment. Well, that's where he wants it. Çalhanoğlu. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, that's neat. Going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely bit of skill. Elmas. Napoli have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? It's being played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. There's a long ball. Good offside that time. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Acerbi. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Good challenge. He just stood firm. And it's played forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Keeper sends it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Time for a change in personnel. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Acerbi. Skriniar. Hoists it forward. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lozano. Napoli have it back and they can go again.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's there to cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It'll be a throw-in. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Well, the three-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Battles to win it back. Draxler. Acerbi.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Draxler tries to get it forward quickly. Ball is over the line. Napoli making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And time is up. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to... While all observers are agreed on this, it is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So this is where we're up to in the quarter-finals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions.
And Zapata! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Stefan de Vrij. Çalhanoğlu drives it forward. Ederson. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Stefan de Vrij. Still goalless. Gets it upfield. Enrique.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Ederson. Hasselbohr. Ederson. Tries to get it forward quickly. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Çalhanoğlu. Draxler. D'Ambrosio. And it's got through. Draxler. doubts about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Gets away from his opponents. Zapata's delivery. Enrique goes looking. And it's D'Ambrosio. Brozovic. Plays it over to the other flank. Enrique. Checo. Brozovic. Brozovic is fouled. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Pasalic. Into the box. Massive lead! It's a goal! The second half sparks straight into life.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Tries to stroke it through. Cleared away. Turns and goes back. That's gone a long way up and away. Enrique puts his foot on the gas. And it's Brozovic. Brozovic with the crossfield ball. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's played forward. Zapata. That's great strength on the ball. D'Ambrosio gets it back. Brozovic. Gets the better of his man. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shot a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. He's looked long this time. Back into the middle. It's a great ball. Knocks it away. Acerbi. Stefan de Vrij. Enrique. Now it's Checo. Jefferson. Dzeko. And he's cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pasalic. Forward it goes. Brozovic. Draxler. So that's it. It is all over. So beaten on enemy territory, but all is not lost. They will have to turn it round in the second leg at home.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. It was just...
So hello to everyone, thank you so much for joining us for part two of our coverage of this tie between two teams aspiring to make the semi-finals. As is so often the case with games at this level, things are right on the edge. The smallest of margins will be telling. The hosts have to win, having failed in their plan at least to contain their opponents during the first meeting. They will, though, have the backing of the crowd here at the very least. A fiery encounter is in store. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Beaten away from home, so they have to chase it now at home.
Well, the fact that there's only one goal in it, Peter, makes the semi-final very achievable. This is a time for calculated risk-taking. Perhaps a big effort to score an early goal, ease the pressure a little and create a patience to rely on thereafter. I think it'll be intriguing to see how they'll set about managing this.
And already we're underway here. And that's sprayed out wide. In with the challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tries a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Hatterbaugh gets it into the middle. Managed to get it away. Pasalic. Ederson plays it out to the flank. Atalanta seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want.
And a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
leave it clear. Gets into some space. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. They've played it short. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Draxler. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. No goals as yet. Draxler lobs it in gently. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Turns and goes back. And here's Muriel. And here's Muriel. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, Peter, it's 45 minutes to conjure something up now. They've been better than the first leg, but the pressure is really on, and they have to answer to it.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Çalhanoğlu. Stefan de Vrij.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Zapata. Ederson. Draxler. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Zapata. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Hit long and direct. Delivers across. Draxler. D'Ambrosio. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Draxler. Draxler cuts a frustrated figure right. De Vrij with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Hasselbohr. Draxler. Gets wrestled off the ball. Çalhanoğlu, and it's played forward. It's found its way to him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Ederson. Zapata has gone out.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Gets up to head it!
Oh, not the best of headers. Draxler is being picked on here.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Correa goes long. Gets it out of harm's way. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And out to safety. That's it! They are out! All square here, and they are gone. The first leg deficit proved not to be recoverable, and despite a better effort here, their race is run. Well, considering what happened in the first game, Jim, how do you think they've done here?
Yeah, they can call it a moral victory, Peter, and nothing else. They left themselves with too much to do coming into this second leg.